Alrighty, time to show off my woods, and I'm pretty proud of this. I made my own path. Oh, there's the rake over there, by the way. That's what I used to rake, obviously. So I'm gonna go into the woods. Again, it's been very rainy, but I don't think there's gonna be anything in the evap pool. If there is, then that'd be awesome. Here's a little path me and my brother made, just for the purpose of this video, mostly. I don't know how long it's gonna last. I already had to clear it off twice. Here's the gate. This fence actually caused us a lot of trouble. It was somebody decided to wrap up all their chicken wire and then just throw it here, which made it very annoying to make this path. Took a lot of digging up, but it's done now. So yeah, check it out. I made a little path. Kind of cute, but gets the job done of making it look more presentable than it has been. Just take a look at the trees and stuff. Mostly that's what the fall videos are for. You can get the leaves, seeing them drop. Next one's going to be in December, so I think all of these are going to be gone unless the Norway maple might cling on to them for a little while longer. Besides that, I think they're going to be all gone. Oh, that's a big tree. I don't know, I never noticed that tree. Anyways, we're going on to the enemy property. Not yet. Once this path ends, we're in their yard, which I made it to theirs. Little step away. This was a lot of work, and I guess it was worth it. I planned to actually make it loop all the way around to be like a little circuit, but until then, this is what you get. So we are entering enemy property. I'm gonna try not to show up their house too much, just in case they wouldn't want this. But I already showed off the one in front of my house like a million times, so what's the point? Alright, so they leaf-blowed their path. I was expecting it to be leafy this time, but unfortunately, or fortunately, whichever you prefer, they leaf-blowed it so they can take their dogs out to use the bathroom and play or whatever. But yeah, it's mostly leafy over here now. It's usually all dirt. This doesn't last very long. They go into the ground pretty easily. Tripped. That's always fun. Oh, is that blue sky? Amazing. You barely see that in the fall. Yeah, the fall is a very cold time. It does look very, very nice when it's sunny out, but unfortunately, my video plans haven't fallen on any of those sunny days. Oh, where am I? Oh, there. Is that it right? What? I always get lost a little bit back in this little area because the evaporation pool is always changing, and sometimes too much to expect. She had some branches. Which makes sense since it's been very windy. Haven't been able to play very much tennis, which is my second favorite sport. A mossy rock. That's new, I think. Not the rock, but the moss. Oh, this is it. I think. It looks about it. Yep, nothing to see here again. Mostly leafy. But there is some things to see from here, which is kind of neat. Anyways, let us go back. I appreciate the support of no one. Nobody's seen my videos yet, which is always fun. I think I have like 7 views on the first one, which is cool, I guess, but not popular by any means, which is fine. It's mostly for me, but I thought it'd be cool for people who live down south who don't get the seasons very much to have the ability to see these, but oh well. Oh, by the way, do you see this ribbon right here? This is the official property line between the company, this yard, my next door neighbors, almost said their last name, but oh well, and our yard. So it's pretty nifty. This rock, and I don't know why they chose the baby pine, of all things. But yeah, that's the official marker of our 3 yards. I'm currently in 3 people's property. It's like states, but nobody gives a crap about it. You know, that place where you can stand in 4 states at once. I believe it's Utah, Arizona. Utah, Arizona. Who did this? With their... How do you guys feel about the new Doritos logo, by the way? Who did that? Anyways, what was I saying? About the Utah, New Mexico, Colorado, and Arizona, I think. That's always cool. Oh, whoa, I broke that. I'm sorry, Mr. Tree, who lost a branch and dropped it right on itself in between its double deck. That's what we call trees with 2 thingies that stick out. Like, I guess you could call this the tree down here, the trunk, and then these are branches or something, but I don't know. Tree fell down, actually. That's kind of recent. I think that was only like a year or 2 ago. Let's continue on our merry way. It's pretty clear over here. I could have used my path back so I could get more use out of it, but nah. Why would I do that? So, I'm actually out of things to say. Oh, I want to show you something that I discovered recently. My brother discovered it a little while ago and it might be filled up, but might as well look for it. Get out of my way, pine tree, you evergreen. Here's another one of those double-decker trees. Again, I think this is the trunk and there are 2 branches or something. Oh boy, a rock. Let's jump on that rock. Let's go on an adventure. Adventures are fun. Oh, I'm gonna die now. I'm really gonna die. Oh, that was fun. Well, I used to be an adventurer until I hit my toe on a stump. Or trunk, whatever they call it these days. Whatever the Sunnies call it. Oh, I used to be an adventurer until I took a stick to my forehead. Yeah, I'm gonna stop that now. Moss. Moss seems to like this time of year since it's very wet and very warm actually now. But yeah, you might see me in the snow in a couple of weeks, maybe 2. Hopefully, unless you don't have it. Oh, I'm never gonna find it. Here's a little stick for it. Those who were wondering. I don't think I'm gonna find it. It's a little thing. I might not spoil it now. Wait till whatever. But I don't know where it is. Approaching 8 minutes. I'm gonna try to wrap this one up. Leaves. Boom. I'm gonna fall into it. It's a little mole hole. Groundhog, actually. What do they call it? I know when I lived in Nova Scotia, they called it Shubadiakity Sam. I don't know what ours is called. Steven? I don't know. Well, it's a little groundhog hole. Oh, is this it right here? I think I found it. Get out of my way. It was abandoned. It's now under a bush somewhere. My brother knows where it is. But yeah, I wish the light would work. The new update, they added like a flashlight feature. Maybe I'll shine a flashlight down there in a few weeks. Whatever. What's really cool is my dad has this like little snake thing, because he's a plumber. Like look down the drains, pipes, so he can figure out what's down there. And you can actually use that, stuff like that. Like we looked for a chipmunk once in our attic, so we could just stick the snake thing down there, and we could see if there's still something in there. But according to my brother, it was abandoned, and then he went under a bush. I believe it's one of these bushes. That's a pretty nice scene. Anyways, my mom actually wants to make a garden right there, so my brother was moving the rocks over there. It's a lot of work though. I don't blame him for stopping. I'm stuck. Anyways, here's the mighty pines, by the way. They don't lose their stuff, their pine needles or whatever. They're more sane than the rest of them trees. And that is all. Thank you for watching. I'd appreciate a subscriber. a thumbs up and a share or favorite. But for now, if you see this video, I thank you. See you in December or sooner, depending on the weather circumstances. Bye.